Robert Pattinson shoots his shot. And in return, Zendaya gets to shake it up for old time's sake. How did I do? And with that, I want to say welcome home, movie lovers. It's your boy Rossi J, aka Ross Urso, back at it for your latest 2026 movie review. In just a couple short moments, I'm going to be talking about The Drama. But before I get ahead of myself, if this is your first time checking your boy out, I want to say welcome home. Whether you're a movie fanatic like myself or simply wanting to know, should I watch The Drama or not? Consider hitting that subscribe button, and you, my friend, have a friend in me, because my mission is to keep the spark of cinema alive and celebrate it with everyone that's along for the ride. Join my awesome community of movie lovers by hitting subscribe and also following me on all of my social medias. Those platforms include my Instagram, X, Letterboxd, TikTok, and obviously my YouTube. Thank you guys so much in advance. And as I like to say, grazie. Before I get into my personal opinion on The Drama, be sure to join in the comment section. This is definitely going to be a love it or hate it kind of a movie, which is why I am really looking forward to diving in on the discourse and all of the array of opinions that people have on it. And I guess to that point too, you are safe if you have not had the chance to watch this movie yet. This will be a spoiler-free review. There is a big reveal that happens about 15 to 20 minutes in the movie that I'm gonna do my absolute best to tiptoe around that reveal, so that way you guys can go into this movie blind, which is exactly what I was able to do. And boy, am I glad that I went into this film that way. So on that note, what on earth is this movie about? Let me tell you. The Drama stars Robert Pattinson and Zendaya, as this film follows a happily engaged couple that's put to the test when an unexpected turn sends their wedding week off the rails. And that's going to be the cookie cutter premise of The Drama. So cutting right to the chase, I thought I had this movie figured out. Turns out, I couldn't have been more wrong. And ever since I left my movie theater last night, I can't stop thinking about it. Like I just touched on earlier in this video, this movie is going to be a love it or hate it kind of situation. As for me, it blindsided me in the best possible way with how much I enjoyed it. And that's unlike the two girls that about 45 minutes into this movie got up and left. Just go in with the mindset that you are watching a movie about a married couple that is having their wedding in a week. That's not the movie that it actually is, but that is what the movie is for about like 15 to 20 minutes. And this is a perfect segue into the positives that I am going to be taking away from The Drama. Most notably, this is a film that juggles a lot of different emotions all at once. Again, I'm going to be extremely careful with how I word things out of the love and respect of you guys walking in and having the same experience as me. This is a movie that is uncomfortably hilarious. In a lot of ways, you could label this as a dark comedy.
But wait, there's more. Hang on to your seat, baby, cause this one's a screamer.
At times, it's horrifying and extremely tense. If you strip the layers back of this movie, it does walk a fairly narrow line. You're informed in the film's first 10 to 15 minutes that you're actively working towards getting to the big wedding day. But the big thrill and selling point that really made my experience worthwhile is its unpredictability, in the sense of you truly don't know how these characters are going to react and respond to certain secrets and reveals. Another thing it does a really good job at is you do get a fair amount of unhinged and uncomfortable editing that complements this dark comedic tone that it's going for. Very ordinary, mundane shots, extremely closed in on feet, facial expressions, and it all ties back to this idea that this film will make you uncomfortable. It will make you laugh. I was laughing out loud several points in time, even though the material that I was laughing at is incredibly dark. And without getting into too much specifics on the wedding itself, it's truly terrifying. There were a couple cases where certain characters are talking and my hands were like this. No. Kind of like that. So yeah, guys, I would truly love to go more in depth with my feelings and talk about the specific plot threads, but I'm gonna cap my review off here for a movie that is basically just a bunch of characters talking in rooms. I was engaged the entire time. That should be saying something. Although, I don't know how many more times that I will be actively trying to go out of my way to watch this again. The first time is going to be the most magical and worthwhile time with this movie. Again, you will know what I'm talking about if you know the thing that the plot actually revolves around, but you get my point nonetheless. This is probably the first big curveball-eccentric movie release of 2026. I'd say it was my favorite experience in the movie theaters thus far, just because immediately after walking out and hopping in my car, I called a couple of my friends up. You know when a movie's good, when you just want to like talk to someone and get it out of your system, that's when you know a movie is really good. Even though I say that, I don't know how many more times that I will be actively going out of my way to watch this again. And that's mainly because that a lot of this movie, if not all of it, is just characters sitting in rooms talking. It's time for my final verdict of the drama. Drum rolls, please. When it's all said and done, I'm going to be giving the drama a ba-bam, ba-bam. And that's going to do it for this episode of Rossi Reviews. Before I sign off, where did I get it right? Where did I get it wrong? I'm really looking forward to seeing all the different viewpoints and opinions on this movie. I'm expecting people from both sides coming in here and having a lively discussion. That's what makes talking movies so great and the main reason why I started this channel. And that's why I say thank you guys for taking the time out of your busy days to check this movie review out. And as always, keep on enjoying the movies one scene at a time. It's your boy Ross Urso, over out and cut.